Stay away. You're fat and ugly.
And on top of that, you're gloomy. Hilarious. There's a hierarchy in high school. They rank you on their own based on your looks, grades, and personality. If you're ugly and shy like me, you're at the bottom. I'll just have to endure it until graduation. But I've gained weight again from stress eating. I wonder if I can stand it. After that, I somehow managed to graduate from high school without quitting school. Before entering college, I think about my future. This pop singer, Norris-kun, has a great style. Alright, let's go on a diet and make my college debut. Inspired by the handsome guys on magazines, I decided to change. To lose weight in 2 weeks. Diet and working out, huh? What? It takes months to lose weight in a healthy way? I immediately started dieting, but of course, I can't change in 2 weeks. Nevertheless, after entering the school, I joined the dance club, and by exercising every day, I was able to lose weight little by little. And time flies. A few years later.
Good morning, Croaky-san.
Good morning. I overcame my complex and now work as a salesman. Once again, my name is Tsutomu Kuroki. I'm a 28-year-old office worker at a small company. Tsutomu, listen to me! Whoa, you're close! What's going on all of a sudden, Norisuke? Tarako is a codfish roe, right? And Masuko is trout roe. But Kazunoko isn't Rose of Kazu. Okay. His name is Norisuke Taida. He's 1 year senior to me, but there is no hierarchy between us. And surprisingly, he is a former pop singer. He retired a few years ago and came to work for this company. I was surprised when I heard he was Norris from that magazine, and disillusioned too. And Ikura is a salmon roe, right? But golden salmon roe is a baby landlocked salmon roe. Oh, why is this topic important again? Well, I'm off to business meetings. Yua, are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
She's Yua Nizuma. She's well liked by everyone because of her sincere and calm personality. She's plump and pretty. Meetings? I'm going with you! Hey, I want to go with you! Hey! Ignoring the voice of the guy who just wants to skip work, Yua and I headed to our meeting.
It's a great company.
After checking in and waiting in the spacious lobby, a woman who looked like an employee came up to us. When she saw me, her eyes lit up and she spoke to me in a sweet voice.
Nice to meet you. I'm Karen Iamiba from Koikome. Let me show you to the conference room.
Okay. Oh, I'm Kuroki Tsutomu from Koi Maker. I look forward to working with you today. She holds my hand and I get confused, but at the same time, I realize that the name sounds familiar. Karen Iamiba. Did you by any chance go to Sukato High School? I'm from there.
Yes, I did. You know me? It's fate that we went to the same high school, handsome.
How could I forget? A group of people who were bullying me. She was in that group. But by the looks of it, I guess she doesn't remember me, even though I was terribly hurt.
Tsutomu, are you alright? You don't look well.
Thanks for worrying about me. I'm fine.
What club were you in at high school? You seem sporty. Do you play sports on your days off?
Iamiba-san talks to me even while we were on the move. She touches me a lot too. It's a little scary. But it's my first time coming to this company, and I can't cause any problems here. Ugh. Patience. Patience.
It's this room. The person in charge will be here shortly, so please take a seat and wait. Tsutomu, please wait here. I have a few words with her.
Yua follows Iamiba-san as she leaves the room. Before I could stall her, she left. When Yua calls out to her, Iamiba-san immediately turns around, but she clearly has a condescending look on her face.
What? Do you have a problem with me? Yes, I do. I know this is rude, but please refrain from speaking about private matters with Kuroki. From the looks of it, he doesn't seem to have good memories of high school. And please, don't touch him excessively. Oh, I get it. You're worried, aren't you? That I might take him away from you. What? I never said anything like that. It's true. I'm beautiful and charming. I'm very popular within the office too, so it's understandable that you feel threatened. But a girl like you, fat and plain, and doesn't stand a chance in the first place. Give it up. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? You're so disgusting next to Kuroki-kun. I can't even look at you. Huh?
Iamiba-san leaves. She didn't seem to notice Yua's murderous intent.
Calm down, me. This is at our client's office. Calm down. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17.
Hey, Yua. What did Iamiba say to you?
Nothing really. 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53.
Are you counting prime numbers and pretending to be calm? There was definitely something wrong, wasn't there? Our meeting went without a hitch, but Yua, after talking to Iamiba, was quietly angry. What's the matter, Yua? Are you memorizing multiplications? 7 times 8 is 59, right? Go start over from primary school.
I have made up my mind. I will go on a diet. I'll start right here, right now, from this moment.
Huh? Norisuke and I both shouted with different meanings. Norisuke has his joy. Mine, disappointment. It's good, isn't it? Yua-chan is cute, and she'll be even cuter if she loses weight. No, no, no! It would be unbearable to see Yua's presence in the world get smaller by even 1 picogram.
Isn't that, like, unnoticeable? But no, no! This is a battle of love!
But Yua's diet was so extreme that she has hardly eaten at all since she declared it. Hey, Yua! You haven't eaten enough in the morning or at night, and you're only eating salad and tofu for lunch. You're gonna be malnourished. That's right, Yua-chan. Here, do you want some chicken? Why are you bringing Kentucky buckets to work, Norisuke?
237 calories apiece. A demon of grease! Chicken devil! 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97.
Her personality is changing. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit way over there. But without food, her brain and body can't move. A few days later, Yua finally made a mistake at work.
Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, I'm sorry. It's insane that you're just spacing out when I'm going out of my way to talk to you. How does your company train you? You're right. I apologize.
Yua's face turns pale. I sense something is wrong with her and immediately take over the phone call. Hello? This is Kuroki. I'm very sorry for making you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, it's Kuroki-kun? It's been a long time. I've missed you since someone else took over the project.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd like to ask you one more time how we can help you.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Yua is completely depressed. Even the section chief, who is famous for his short temper, was perplexed by her condition. Yua is getting more and more worn out. It's not good for her if she continues like this. Then, after leaving work, I forcibly take Yua to an izakaya.
Tsutomu, I'll eat my dinner properly. But izakaya is like a devil's castle of calories. I don't want to go.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's eat a big bowl of rice, okay?
I don't want to go. All the hard work I've done so far will go up in smoke.
As long as you don't eat too much, it's fine. Why are you following us?
Tsutomu, you're a bastard. Oh wait, this menu is...
squid sashimi, brown rice, and steamed vegetables, mouth-watering chicken for protein, and a small sorbet as a dessert. This izakaya serves healthy food. If you're worried about calories, just choose low-carb food. You love to eat, you know. I'll help you too, so let's go on a healthy diet. I smile at Yua. Norisuke was about to order steak next to her, so I gave him a poke.
Thanks, Tsutomu. I was so frustrated. I was made fun of by that Karen Yamiba, but I couldn't say it back. I'm indeed fat and have no charm, so I thought, at least I'll get rid of one of them.
Oh, Yua. I knew it was Yamiba's fault. I'm so sorry I couldn't cover for you. It's terrible for someone to judge a person's worth by their appearance. I like you just the way you are.
Thank you, but I'll try a little harder. I feel like I'll have more confidence if I succeed, so...
Yua laughs as if she's determined. After that, Norisuke made me pay for the food by saying it's his way of saving money. Then he went to see his girlfriend number 2. What a bastard. 3 months later, Yua, who has been eating healthy and exercising, succeeds in losing weight. She has lost so much weight that she looks different. I'm happy for her, but I also feel a little sad.
Yua has changed so much. You look like a model. Thank you. I can now wear a variety of clothes, so it's fun to be fashionable these days.
I like it, Yua-chan. So, how about dinner tonight? Stop it!
Tsutomu, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go! Today, after a long time, we're going to visit the company where that Karin Iyamiba is. Yua is very motivated. We're off! Norisuke, you stay in the office and do your work. Your sales performance hasn't improved even a bit in the past year. That just means I have a certain number of dedicated clients all along. That's why it doesn't matter if I slack off a little. When we arrive at the destination, Iyamiba-san guides us as she did last time. Sure enough, she tries to get close to me again. Iyamiba-san even asked for my contact information, but I politely refused. Still, she didn't give up.
Kuraki-san, would you like to have dinner with me tonight? I know a great restaurant.
I'm sorry, I have plans. Besides, I have an important lady.
It's just a social gathering. You're an important client of ours, so I'd like to get to know you better.
Why does she go to such lengths to get to know each other? Yua has a big smile on her face the whole time, keeping a little distance and following us with her phone in her hand. Ugh, scary. By the time we got to the conference room, I was mentally exhausted.
By the way, has the other person who was with you changed?
Iyamiba-san, who brought the tea, finally saw Yua and got confused. Apparently, she doesn't realize it's Yua. Oh yeah, I thought she was a sincere person with a very good personality. But she's not here today? Nakamura-san, the person in charge, doesn't seem to have noticed either. She's right here. She's Yua Nizuma herself, whom you met last time. What? The two clients are surprised. Their voices perfectly synced. Yua, on the other hand, is not the least bit perturbed. Oh, I am terribly sorry. I can't believe I mistook the face of an important client of ours.
Please don't worry about it. I even doubted myself when I looked in the mirror. Oh, is that so? I'm surprised. Right, Kuraki-san?
Iyamiba tries to touch my shoulder to seek my consent. Yua grabs her hand and prevents her from doing so.
Iyamiba-san, as I said before, you are too close to Kuroki. Could you please refrain from hitting on him? That's vulgar. Please refrain from making false accusations.
Iyamiba-san gives a condescending smile, but Yua doesn't back down either, and the air between the two of them turns sour. Nizuma-san is right. Keep a distance from Kuroki-san. Iyamiba finally leaves when Nakamura-san tells her to. Then, Yua drops a bomb.
He is my husband. I can't overlook you casually touching his body, either as a client or as a wife.
What? You're
You're married?
married? Again, they were surprised. Iamiba-san can't hide her confusion. Yua nudges me to show them our wedding rings. I always wear it as a necklace. That's right. My wife uses her maiden name only when she's at work, because it would be confusing if we had the same last name. Perfect timing, I suppose. Now, I broach the subject. Even if you didn't know that we were married, Iamiba-san, your behavior is too much. Like last time, you try to interfere too much in my private life. I've turned you down many times. On the other hand, I heard that you were rude to my wife, making fun of her body shape. Even if you're not your client, I have a lot of questions about Iamiba-san's attitude. Nakamura-san immediately glares at Iamiba.
No, sir! It's their misunderstanding. It is not a mistake. Here's the video I shot in the lobby today.
Yua shows the screen of her phone. Thinking that Iamiba's attention would be drawn to me, I asked Yua to film it. In the video, you could see Iamiba pestering me.
What is this? It's wrong to film someone without permission. I'm suing you.
That was when Iamiba-san became furious. Kuroki-san, Nizuma-san, I am terribly sorry.
Sir?
Iamiba-kun, I've warned you before about your habit of changing your attitude to different people. Until now, I tolerated it because it was limited to people within the company. But it's a different story if this happened to our clients.
Oh no, sir. I didn't mean to do this.
From the video, it looks true that you were rude to Nizuma-san. It's a matter of the company's credibility. You will never be allowed to work with our clients again. Nakamura-san told Iamiba, who was teary-eyed, in a blunt manner. After the business meeting, Iamiba-san sees us off to the lobby. Nakamura-san was supposed to see us off, but I had one more thing I wanted to tell her, so I asked Iamiba to come.
I am so sorry for my repeated rudeness.
She said reluctantly. I cut to the chase as I walked away. Iamiba-san, I told you that we went to the same high school, right?
Yes, I did, but I'm sorry, I don't remember that. Did we ever talk?
You don't remember me after all, huh? It's true that I used to be fat, and I may have looked gloomy and plain.
Fat and... could it be? That Kuroki in the same class?
Yes, that fat and ugly Kuroki. To you, it may have been a casual harassment not worth remembering. But victims tend to get more traumatized than the perpetrators think. I want you to know that. We walk in silence. The atmosphere was tense, and even Yua didn't say anything. Oh, here you are! At last! Then, Norisuke was waiting for us at the entrance. He had skipped work and followed us, just as he had declared.
Wow, he's very handsome.
I guess she's the type who never learns her lesson. She had a look of despair on her face, but now that she saw Norisuke, her face lit up. I guess these kinds of people never learn. Oh, I have an idea. Norisuke, this lady here seems to have a thing for you. Why don't you get to know each other? Oh, seriously? You're cute! You work for such a big company too! That's amazing! Should we exchange contacts?
Oh, wow! Yeah! Are you sure? I'm Karen Iamiba. You're really cool.
Norisuke hits on her at a tremendous speed. Iamiba-san is getting into the groove, carried away by the momentum. Thanks! I'm Norisuke Taida! This is fate, right? Then I want you to let me live in your house! There it is, a typical kept man statement. He is the kind of guy who sleeps over at his multiple lovers and begs them for money. I hear this is another way of saving money.
Living together? Oh, wow! I'm not sure if I'm ready yet.
Well, they say seize the opportunity when it comes to you. I'm actually poor. I can't live without you. I'll always be there for you. So please?
Really? If you're okay with me, I'd love for you to stay with me. Hey, what kind of food do you like?
The two of them talk like they're in a rom-com manga. Yua is weirded off.
Are you sure that was okay? I feel somewhat sorry for Amoeba to look after that guy.
As long as they feel it's a win-win situation, it's fine. Besides, she hurt you. She deserves some pain. And a few days later, Norisuke submits his resignation with a smile and dumped his other lovers, who weren't very well off. He's gonna stay at Amoeba's house and live off her income from now on. I'm home! I'm hungry! Is the food ready yet? I don't have any more money this month! What should I do?
Welcome home! I'll make dinner now. Norisuke, you're really no good without me.
I heard that she's only entrusted with simple clerical work now, and her salary has gone down. In order to support Norisuke, she works a second job at night. She's getting worn out. She's smiling, but her eyes have no light. I, on the other hand, was cooking a meal for Yua. Our house feels bigger now without Norisuke.
Yay! It's Tsutomu's homemade cooking tonight. I haven't seen fried chicken for a long time. Oh, but the calories.
Yua is troubled by the food in front of her. I guess she's worried about regaining weight. Yua, I'm most happy that you are you. And I love your smile when you eat delicious food. How about trying jogging this time? You'll be fine if you exercise as much as you eat. Let's have fun every day.
Yes, you're right.
Is it good?
Your fried chicken is the best.
Oh, you're exaggerating. Yua eats her meal with a big smile. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. Some people say appearance is important, but I don't think so. You can't tell what a person's really like just by looking at them. Because I didn't know she was this cute until we had food together.